So on the 18th of September is the day that I enroll at university. I am generally quite scared. For many reasons, I am sort of freaking out about the concept of me going to university for many reasons, and it's a little bit overwhelming. Like, to know that in a couple of days I will be a university student is a little bit daunting. And why should it not be? Like, university is a big step. Anyway, let me rewind and kind of explain more about what I want to do. So this set of videos, University Talks, I want to create a series where I kind of sit down and just talk to you about a few things that have been going on while I've been at university and things that I have experienced that might help you in the future if you plan on going to university as well. So a little bit of background information about the course that I'm doing and things that I'm going to be doing at uni and stuff like that. So the first video in this series I made was about when I had my interview for a university, and a lot of people have asked since what happened in regards to that. And yes, that is the place that I am going to go to university. I'm going to be studying digital film production, so I think I want to go into editing. I really enjoy editing, but I also enjoy cinematography, so who knows. But I'm going to be learning about film production and how to put on a film and direct and script write, and anything that you can think of that will be to do with a film. I'm probably going to be learning it at my university. Another thing you should probably know for the sake of these videos is that I have decided to live at home. A decision that I hate, seriously hate, and it wasn't the fact that I had decided to live at home, it was the fact that it was going to save me a lot more money than if I used the accommodation that the university provides? Yeah, provides, or if I moved out, because London is a very expensive city to live in, as probably everyone knows. And I live within a good distance of travelling to the university like every day, which is not what I'm looking forward to. But it will save me a lot of money than moving out and renting a room in student halls or whatever. I do plan on moving out hopefully by Christmas, but knowing me, probably just won't even happen. As much as I want to move out, it's just, I'm kind of lazy when it comes to stuff like that, so no doubt every time I film a video it will be in this house, which I'm currently living in right now. Yeah, so those were probably the two main things that you needed to know, that I'm not moving out and what my course is. So yeah, going back to how I'm feeling, I am scared and excited. I'm excited to start, but I'm scared to start. I think everyone is in the same boat. Everyone feels like this when they start university. No one knows each other. So in that sense, creating like a forum, there'll be Facebook groups for your university where you can talk to people. There's tons, like I'm in about like 5 Facebook groups, more or less all for the same purpose, which is really weird. But find people on social media like Twitter, Instagram, like it's a good thing that nowadays we live in this era where everyone is just basically online. And if you saw my update video, you kind of would have heard me talk about this, but the first University Talks video that I did got so much response in terms of like people finding each other and people saying, I've been accepted onto this course, is anyone else doing this course? And other people replying, and it's kind of become like a hub. I still get comments now. It's kind of become like a hub of where people found each other, which I had no idea that was gonna happen when I created that video. And I don't know, like using social media to find people who are gonna be on your course is such a good thing. I've been in contact with several people and it's probably helped calm my nerves in terms of making friends and not knowing anyone, because I feel like I do know people. which again is really weird, and if any of those people who I've been talking to watch this, they're gonna be like, what? But you know, it saves a lot of like, oh, who are you, what do you like, on like the first day. So if you can find a Facebook group with your university like on it, join it. If you can find people on Twitter or Tumblr or I don't know what social media, anything, I would advise to do it because it's helped a lot. Having said that, when you talk to people online, obviously be careful of who they are, because someone can sit behind a computer and have a picture of a young person when it's actually like a 50-year-old person. The likelihood of that happening can be slim, but you just never know with the internet. So just be careful and don't meet strangers from the internet. Oh no, I'm being a hypocrite now. Yeah, that was me kind of being a hypocrite because I did meet someone who's going to be at my university, okay? We're doing the same course, so it wasn't like a bad situation. I just didn't tell my mom, because if I told her that I was meeting up with someone that I spoke to online, she'd be like, excuse me, why are you doing this? So she doesn't know anything. But yeah, I wouldn't recommend meeting people online. Save it for the first day of uni, just because you never know. But yeah, though I can't say much about that. So I briefly touched on this previously. I want to make this kind of like a series of videos, university talks. Every couple of months I kind of want to touch on a different subject. So I think possibly the next one might be about freshers and the first couple of weeks at uni. Let me know if you would be interested in watching that. I thought I would just sit down, set up my camera, talk about the experience that I've had and how you can learn probably from my mistakes. Because no, it's good to make mistakes. Anyway, now I'm just starting to ramble. I don't know how to end this now. Well, if you're only here for the University Talks video, I will see you in my next one. If you are a regular viewer, I will see you in my next video. Bye!